this official person here seeing this homeless girl right here teaching his daughter, okay, tutoring his daughter, and he went off because he's the billionaire that stole your money, okay? The official person. This is the description of the girl. See how she pointing at him, okay? And these people use their children, okay, to do their dirty work because they too coward, confirmative read, too coward to do it on their own. So just like we always know, the parents get the charges. So let's go into the story here, okay? Because that is the little boy right here. That's the little boy. He's a young Scorpio of the online reader Teeth. Okay, that's for some of you. Okay, this is a deadbeat baby mama and a deadbeat baby daddy. Okay, that's her son right there, y'all. He's a thief. He's a pickpocketer. Okay, and that's her fat ass laughing. And this right here is the official person. Let's go. They stole. You are a billionaire for some of you. Oh my God. Oh my God. This ain't for everybody, baby. Oh Lordy, 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 Lordy. That's why my reads be real, baby. Never on no fake Jake from Allskate. This shit is for real. Okay. Oh yeah, they got the humor out of stealing your abundance. Oh, okay. Yeah, they did. This main female, and she thought this was gonna be a light walk down the street. Girl, you better fall all the way down to your knees. Matter of fact, I just slap you to sleep because you the dumbest. Okay? This is deadbeat parents that use their children to do their dirty work because what? They some whores. Literally whores. Whores on a prostitute and whores when they call themselves attacking, they want to start a girl fight, but they hide behind buildings and shit like that. But let me tell you what a real one will do, baby. Let me tell you something. If I get in my car and I pull up to your crib, I ain't gonna hide. You gonna know I'm out here. You understand? They get in that car to come where you at or the location where you at to hide behind a building and laugh. What does that even mean? And then you scared. You scared. You scared because you know what's up with it. So why you playing with it? Because we are empress and we standing on business. We're not karmic. We don't start shit. We a freedom fighter. And you come because you know if you come with it, you know what's gonna happen. This is where you started is where it's gonna end. And I'm gonna tell you it's gonna end. That's the reason why they playing with this energy, keeping the guns over there, because obviously they keep saying we gonna get it. You ain't gonna get nothing. You already been got. You don't know how powerful my mind is. I've been and got y'all. Now I'm just blowing off the dust with the truth. You a maggot. And I'm the ammonia. You soft on the skin. Your skin exterior, your whole body is soft. You don't have a bone in your body. You don't have a backbone. You don't have a bone. So who you talking to? You out here like Jello, shaky. If I touch you, you gonna shake. Just like if you touch a Jello mold, what it do? It shake. What you mean? You ain't got nothing going on. And if I decided to make some Jello and put something in it, like some pineapples and shit, it still ain't a bone. You still fragmented. Get up on some wisdom and knowledge, baby. And then I might feel some type of way. But then again, I won't, because I love when somebody can teach me, baby. I never get mad. I love it. Because if I ain't learning something out of a day, I ain't living. We ain't living, my guns and roses. If you ain't learning something out today, you ain't living. So they gonna steal your abundance and laugh about it here, okay, and call themselves being spiritual, but they into Buddhism, okay, and you know, whatever your spirituality is ain't got nothing to do with this case, but you know they want to make it about that. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever you got going on, just period, ain't got nothing to do with an ex-lover, nobody. I said, nobody. Your business is your business, not theirs to spread, not theirs to live. You understand? Oh, they try to make you look like you were so bad. You're this, you're that. But how y'all living this good life if off of somebody that got that energy that you said they had? Just because they said that you was this and that don't mean that you are it. You better let them know it's you. You walk in that path of life. Because where you even get the story from, clown? Because they still in that energy. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't knock what you was in. We really don't care what you got going on. But when you put your hand in thy pocket, we got a problem. Y'all always, these comments, always want to fight about a dude. You always want to fight about a dude. It ain't never about no money beef. Not ever. But it is about the money beef. It's about the money that you stole, but you covering up. We're trying to come after a rose about a dude that wants you. He's not there. He's right here where he want to be. And he will be. He ain't over there. You have the acceptance, and they're guilty of this death. They're guilty of this ending. They're guilty of what they've done to you. They're guilty for stalking, guilty for harassing, guilty for mail theft, guilty for tapping into your emails, guilty for GPS tracking you, guilty for being all around the board, evil, malicious, and they broke every law up under the umbrella. Okay. This why this dude wear many hats. He played many roles in this criminal ring. He is the ring. Official person. I've been saying it since I started the chat. Since I started my destiny, because I never thought I'd do this, they've been stealing. Why? Okay, because you got the good word about who a real one is and who she was dealing with and who he was dealing with. Y'all got a whiff for some real shit, ain't it? Huh? You a grown-ass man, growner than the man that you robbed. You don't feel no type of way. And it's father energy. You a grown-ass, old-ass supposed to be role model for your son, and you are a thief. You act younger than him. Put your shirt on and that tattoo off his chest, because he is not Superman. You are a bum. And let me get on your smacked out ass mammy right here. Okay? You, 3 times a theft, 3 times a thief, 3 times a hater. Hey, we don't know you. We don't know your mama. You better get your mama. I told you to get your mama. Now that you don't know how to get your mama, the feds gonna get her. We better go get your mama from the feds because she's a witch and she's 3 times a thief. She's the ruler of everything that happened. This is the sins of the mother, their mother. This will be the last of her and her crew. Wicked ass. You in there playing a political game. The mother playing a political game in the White House, though. Not just oh God, confirmated whatever grandmother said. And it is this main female energy here that's going through a divorce with this Aries, your daddy, though. And let me tell you her, she was married to the son and then she got married to the father. You are trash. And then had an affair with the crooked lawyer. But you know, she think that she thinks she's pee bad. Girl, let me tell you why you're not pee bad and you ain't that baddie. Cause you dating a motherfucking you dating a lawyer and he couldn't put you in a house. I keep saying it. He can't give you the finest things and wine and dine you like he's supposed, like a real man supposed to be, but he a living like a local, you crazy local bum. He's a bum. He spent all his lawyer years to be a criminal lawyer. all for a piece of catfish, lizard, dogmatic, grimy. And then she with this old ass lizard. And if I was with an old dude, he definitely would pay me and I wouldn't have to lay down. You understand me? Okula musku. I'm the doll. Baby, I'm the doll. Because that's what you're going to do is look at this beautiful woman. And that's what you're going to do. Treat me as such. Yes, credit cards and not what you own. I ain't finna sit and waste my time, cock my leg up and steal and all of that, and then both of them working together to steal from you, and you a real woman. This is why you can't mess with an empress. Go sit down. Yeah, their practitioner sees you can't be sacrificed. Of course, because she's too powerful. She's the empress. Only time you can be cursed is when you entertain dumb shit. Only time is when you let one weak spot open up, and then that's how it enters, like the head of the devil. But baby, I'm here to tell you, I'm gonna grab you by the snake that you are, and baby, off with your head. I cuss the head off the snake because you a snakehead. Why you think an empress can run her own empire? She don't need no man. If she got a man, it's going to be an emperor. It's going to be another boss like her. It ain't going to be no peon, narcissist, a drug addict, a prison inmate, a bum. None of that, baby. None of that, baby. And the empress ain't going to argue with nobody kids because she ain't going to if she don't let her own kids disrespect her, she ain't going to let nobody else's kids disrespect her. What she going to tell the kid that's disrespecting is go get your mama. What you mean? Go get your mama. I'm her. Talking about it won't change. Then he's a deadbeat baby daddy. He don't take care of his kids. A bum. Like I said, a bum. I'm talking about the bum that he too good to even get a McDonald's job just to get some type of paycheck to help support his kids. But he's a bum because he want to ride around here looking like this with your money though. He want to escape being a man. This is why he wants somebody to take care of him, and he get mad when he can't get what he want. And see, I got a teenage son too. You could get bust in your head too, because I don't play with people, kids. Get your man, get your husband. Check that before you come and check a woman about something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Her baby, her living arrangement, her man, her kids, none of that ain't got nothing, God. And I say it with all my heart, nothing to do with you. She want to run around here. It's not your child. Be what you got to do with it. And you can't even get paid from a lawyer or a judge, and you cocking your nasty leg up, and you what? Butt talking. Because, baby, who you talking to? You butt talking. I'm talking from the brain. You talking from the ass. That's why you laugh. I don't know which part is talking, your ass or your mouth. That's because you always keep something in it that you got your head between it. So like I said, don't ever for a real one like this one right here. I'm just letting you know. Good morning. No shade here, sweetie. Ain't never been intimidated by another woman, baby. I always compliment a beautiful woman, baby, because that's why I went to cosmetology school, baby. I like to beautify a woman. I ain't never been like that. You understand? I ain't judge the book by its cover. You know, I'm a people type person sometimes, but I don't like people that run around here that think they all of that, think they bad and they tough and they be behind the scenes and they got to hide behind some type of cover or this and that. But you claim to be you're that. You ain't none of that. Cause you know you ain't none of that. You wish you was that. Though I walk through the valley of death, I fear no evil. I ain't got time to be scared. You can pop out wherever you want to. Pop out the garbage can if you want to. What you think I'm going to do? I'm going to sit right here and look at your dumb ass. That's what I'm going to do. Because it really don't matter who you stalking. Because again, like I said, a real woman, if she going to come and pull up, it ain't called stalking. I'm pulling up. You going to know I'm out there. I ain't got to hide behind the bush. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm the worst you ever want to mess with, sweetie. Because in my mind, you already cut. Yeah, that's how you crack the code of life. That's how you get your happiness. Happiness is here or it's on its way. Expressing gratitude. Somebody gonna express gratitude, please, with life or you. This is why they always ghosting behind the scene, ignoring you, not calling or texting back, avoiding a confrontation. What's wrong with you? You avoiding a confrontation, but you are the confrontation. What you on? High five. Boop. Shit, if I'ma bring it, we gonna bring it. We gonna bring it. It ain't gonna be no hiding behind no scene, and I'ma go tell it to one ear and then to the other, and then I'ma go sit up and do a spell and throw some gnats over here and some flies, and I'm just a coward because I'm weak as hell up under a shelter, and I don't know. I'm a peek. You think she seen me? Oh my God, the leaf just cracked. Oh my God, maybe she think it's a squirrel running around here at 1 or 3 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Ow! Girl, is she with him? Girl, it's funny as hell. Look at her over there. Yeah, it's funny as hell because I was looking back at you. What make these crazy motherfuckers laugh don't make us laugh. But when we look at them, they make us laugh. Now you just became a comedy joke. Like we can't even get mad. You can't even make us mad because you do stupid kid shit. Yeah, go over there and pick up a stick. Not a switch, a stick so I can beat you with it. Because you retarded. You don't need to fight these dummies. You need to take off a belt and whoop them like baby boy. Baby boy, they ass. Who you think you talking to, son? Little girl? Your mama a thief? Your daddy a thief? She jumping around playing in the White House with these old goofy ass cheap shoes she got on in this old messed up suit. And she want to do this for her daughter because she can't live because she ain't got nothing going on. She never did. Her kids talk crazy to her, probably. That's why the grandkids talk crazy to their mama. Ain't no way I'ma birth something that's gonna talk crazy to me. I don't know how old you are. My kids, no. Wait. Because what I say is what I mean. I whooped their ass when they was little. So now when I get big, I ain't gotta do all that. I got the look. I had to look then. Play with me. I ain't gotta talk. I'ma look it. Go on now. And I'm a happy person. You know, you don't do this. And then, no matter, they did a lot to me. But like I said, you think I'm mad? No, because the blessing is right here. That money coming. Everything you took is here because I know I earned it. I stood on my 2 feet and earned that here with these talented hands and this gifted mind. So, like I said, it ain't enough human experiment in the world to try and understand why my brain is like this. They should have tested yours and try to understand why you so damn stupid. Lawsuit. Do we look like your test dummy? Do we look like a hamster? No, we don't. You don't need to test nothing up over here. If you need to test a service, you better go find a fake service and test that, because you won't be testing the empresses and playing around in there shooting dies and this and that. And they wonder why they can't have kids and all of this shit here, because they keep cramming shit up in there. These old dirty wands. Yeah, and you ain't getting nothing out of it. That's what I'm saying. That's what, again, I say. They always want to fight over a dude, but never about no money. And when you do fight over the money, it's because they stole it. And we ain't finna fight there. Just call a lawyer and get this going. Let's get I told you I got a lawyer that'll take the case and a Haitian that'll take off your face. Yeah. And it's this narcissist Virgo. He ain't nothing but an energy vampire. Bum, go on. He look, a whole dude out here. Someone causing chaos or mischief for entertainment. See what I'm saying? You ain't got no job. Tommy ain't got no job. Tommy ain't trying. He's a bum. He want to look good. That's one of them dudes that, oh, I look good. He want to kick his feet up on the table, come in with a little bag of bud and sit there, what's up? And then bring out all his money that he just stole from. Bum. Now, why your man running around here like that? You can't control that, but you trying to control somebody else's man that ain't even yours. He already got somebody. But why you trying to control some shit that you can't control? Control that shit right there. Yeah, because both of y'all going to jail together because y'all bums. You know, as long as I'm suffering in silence, I got all this money. Yeah, it comes right back to the person who made it. Who? Ele se kabele lo kolo ole selebe umlena oga kukole seke ele la ole la masa kebelebu. Yeah, baby, you get ready to go shopping. Okay, you could be the type to like to shop. Yeah, they want to bump heads. They want to fight. They want to fight, knowing that you, baby. Let me tell you something. They know that you a golden glove, whether you motherfucking, and I'm talking about a female, motherfucking. Them hands holding, baby. You understand me? Whether I'm like Clarissa, I'm gonna put her like Clarissa, because boy, I love that girl. That's Clarissa. What up, though? Hey. She said, you want to fight me and you know I'm a professional boxer. She said, you got to know that when I take these gloves off, I'm a beast on them streets. Come on through. That, you know, see, I'm that type of empress. I like boxing and shit like that. That tantalizes me. I love that. That's my sport, karate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been no football, basketball, but I sit with baby. You know what I'm saying? I know, look, I ain't dumb. But raw. If you say, hey, what kind of sport you like? Boxing? You do? Yeah, man. I like that. I like a warrior man. That's why I will. This is why, you know, you would know if a man is kind of sweet, because, you know, nowadays they be undercover. Like this one, they be undercover, but that's dangerous. Why God wake me up this morning, I seen where, you know, like these transgenders and stuff, they really, some are very, very beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like they will be beautiful women. But, you know, to watch a gruesome man just beat on him like that, because why? Why? Anyways, that's a different story. But it because motherfuckers don't say that they, you know, they gay. You like that. That's why they be ready to fight with anger, because they can't get it right. But see, they don't want that to come out because they don't want to be judged. But they be the very ones that judge you. Preach. and be the same one that'll rob you. Preach. Be the same one that say they love you that'll rob you. Preach. The same one that ain't got a job, they'll leech. Preach. Fight for what? Fight for the money that you stole and ran with? You stole it and ran off. That's what you did. And call yourself a real G. Because if you was, you wouldn't have just one eye peeking out all that money. So that's evidence that this is clown energy right here. Show and tell, the same way your karmic ass wife, deadbeat ass baby mama got on there and showed the tiara that she stole. How about that? Two clown matching energies. These are criminals that be right in front of your face. Good morning. You ain't got to look for them. They're live. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, yeah, dark web, yeah. Selling your energy. We want every coin back to the last coin, which is the penny, which means we want every dollar coin. We want it all back. And pain and suffering. Yeah. Yeah, on this real estate, they set up a real estate deal, okay? Yeah, somebody named Fran, okay? And because they did the spell for some of you, now it's all blurry. Yeah. Blurred vision. Yellow glasses. Blurred. What's wrong with your eyes, Grandma? Grandma done got them eyes together like she pushed them back into the back of your head. She got it back. Put your eyes in your head, and she said, put your eyes in your mouth and watch who you talking to. Grandmother nails this long, straight like this, like that, and mushed. She mushed. Yeah. Bum out here, rolling watches and shit. You ain't never had a rollie in your life. He ain't never seen a rollie in real life, only on TV and heard about the ballers that got one. Yeah. Oh, you big shot balling, big fat ass diamonds in your ears and shit. Oh, okay. And your little raggedy ass wife, we get ready to come in there and clean all that shit out. This a stick up. We need to bag in the money. You hit the safe. In the wall, in the kitchen, behind the cabinet. Take every cabinet off the wall. They better give it up. At the car wash, yeah. Yeah, this is why this is the official end to this cycle. Yeah, this is why you got left, because the official. And grandma, the mother, grandma, oh, look, oh, God. Headshots. And they mad because you can ask for everything, and he can ask for anything from you because you got it. Both of y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? This is a sharing type relationship because, baby, you got it. I got it. Yeah, baby, we got it. Yeah, baby, you ready? You ready, baby? You done glowed up, physical and mental transformation for the better. Look at yourself in the mirror and making that change. You know what I'm saying? They got this photographer watching you, and you, like I said, you could be a celebrity, a powerful celebrity. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, and they plan to stage your death as a suicide. See that right there? That right there has cursed their destiny. for organizing this crime within this family unit. Okay, within this family unit. Playing in the White House, right there within this family unit. 1, 2, 3. She's a porter opener. A jackknife. Grandmother said. She a jackknife. Jack of all trade. Yeah. Jackknife. I don't even know what that is. But that's what she said. So you ain't got to know. All that shit. The rollie, all that shit the bum got on. Take it all off. What he got? A quartz? A quartz? With the green face? Or blue, whatever, it's a quartz. They take a hearing aid battery. Oh, God, don't make me laugh, Jesus. Yes, this grandmother and his father figure that got your gift, your diamond ring, and watch. Hey, 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 hey. It came in the kit. I said it came in the box. Put it back in. The Rolex is the gun. Hey, hey, boy, you a thief, Virgo. Hey, best God. Oh, Lord, I done turned around like Big Mama. God, Jesus, I done turned around like the grandmother. Grandmother? Somebody call it grandmother Tutu. Nunu. Nana. Valamichi Makalabokupo. Ulakoboma. Tutu. Mom. Olmanasikavila. Alasisalila. Celia. Akire. Celia. Oh, wave. Wala be. Celia, ulemela kumala sekubu. What's that running down his leg? A snake? Why is his pants wrapping around like this? He had this. That's a snake. That's probably what happened to the other leg. The snake probably bit him. Okay. Yeah, that's you. The snake bit your ass. He keep that snake in his pocket. That looked like a snake. That's a snake going down his leg. Yeah. Yeah, they got snakes running down their legs. The little boy too. Oh, it's right there. And he picked his pocket here. The snake grabbed it. The motherfucking snake grabbed it. Hell no! The snake grabbed it. That's not his head, that's the snake. Look. He grabbed it with the other hand. That's a snake. Look at that. And what's this? And it's plugged into the oh hell nah. Cause why his hand look like that? That's a snake. That's a snake head. That ain't no hand. That's a snake. Y'all see it? That ain't no hand. See how his hand look like that? That's a snake. The snake grabbed it. Hell nah. They using a snake as God. That's how we got robbed, God. The eye of the tiger. I said it. Cut the head off the snake. I said that snake head. That's why that girl said, this girl here said, I remember you have a snake or something. Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. Something to that extent. And the snake probably stole something from her. You know, it's a snake. It's the snake. I am a dress. That's why she had on that red dress. Yeah, it's this main female energy. Yeah. Yeah. Up everything. Give it everything up. It's the snake. It's a snake. What else? God. Oh, Lord, it get real quiet like crickets. Oh, it's just that honeydew, that beautiful air. Yes, it's Scorpio. I told you. On the down low. On the down low. You are right. Yep, pregnant, baby mother by this dark male. Yep, it is. Yep, the mother. Yeah, man, it's a snake. The mother and the snake. I told you she came in town with them damn snakes wrapped around her neck. She wears hers like a damn scarf, a neck scarf. Y'all crazy, golly. And that, anytime you have a white anything, it's a breeder. So they got the breeder. I said this. I just feel like I keep repeating myself. It's here though. It's time. Sixth sense, foreseen. That's what you didn't see. The snake. The snake grabbed it. Told you her kids is bad. I told you now. And they want to come for you because you caught out they motherfucker kleptomaniac ass kids. I told you, like mother, like kids. We trying to get rid of the adult thieves. Now they raising them. I told you now. All that stealing. Yeah, it had another be on your pathway. Yeah, disappointment, things not going in your favor. Someone or something has caused sorrow, trickster, and then a little girl. That's a little girl. That's a little girl. It's a little girl. Yeah, the will, grandmother. You got the vintage cars. She ain't playing with you. That belongs to the earth angel, the chosen one here. And it is the Aries, the father. Okay, you and grandmother. Fake tarot reader right here. I told you she can't read nothing. Trying to read nothing. And grandmother said her tiara. This. And them eyes. Grandmother eyes see everything. Like her granddaughter. And she's here. You got her nose. Her lips. Her eyes. You got her whole face feature is your grandmother's. You have her mind. She always she always been with you. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She has I don't know if she's French and Korean or very beautiful. She has salt and pepper hair and her skin was bronze, beautiful. She looked like an Indian woman, but she was smart. Her mother sent her to a school. She was a rich baby, born into a rich family, and she was a lawyer or something in her past life or something like that. But she liked to have fun, and that's how she had her kids. But she made sure they'd be straight. And she had a white rocking chair, and she liked to sit there. And she liked tobacco. I don't know if it was the smell or something. Yeah. She said, smoke a cigar. Congratulations, baby on the way. Get you one of them. If you don't smoke, get one of them cigar candy, gummy candy cigars or whatever shit called. She said, call me. She said, rake it up. Rake it up. The eyes. Grandmother. Lomo. The newest Metatron metaphor. Melanie. Malini Colombo. Consumo. Ulubobo. Bulumu. Eleboko Subu. Ololo. Messimo. Cereal CEO. Asirio. Bo. Olaboko. Boludubu. Bureaucratic. This damn fly. Y'all know okay. You know, I even hate the sound of a fly. It's to the point where I hate the sound of a fly. I hate it. That, oh God. Yeah. Okay. A Caesar. Monarch. All right, y'all. And she said Melanie, Lene, and Lenoris, Nola, Olavoco, Ulumu. I don't know. Grandmother said that. All right, y'all. How long we been in chat? All right, let's get a Jesus piece. Because the Lord is my shepherd, I have every little thing I need. He lets me rest in the meadow's grass, and he leads me by the quiet stream. He restores my failing health, and he helps me to do what honors him the most. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. Safe in his arms. storm. Oh, and it's raging lights. The lights is raging. And the billows. And they begin to roar. I'm so glad. The devil. We rebuke it. Samuel, Selah. The sovereignty of God. God who steers all men, front and center. I will love you anyways, even if you cannot stay. I think you are the one for me. Here is where you want to be. I just want to satisfy you, 'cause you're not mine and I can't deny it. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now or I'll go crazy. Hear me? Sweet thing. Yeah, baby. Motivation lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated. I told you, they got a humor out of stealing your abundance. Okay? Seduction and downfall. I told you, using them little Krabby Cakes, it's a downfall. Communicate with the dead. Yep, you could communicate with the dead. What a bit. Teaches the occult and magic. Yeah, it's them. It's them teaching the occult. This old Beelzebub. I'm hearing. Oh, okay. Let me shut up. Vodka. Sibram. I don't know. Anyway, Syrian. Okay. So let's go with yeah, they stole your new career and they will go to prison. Okay? Yeah. They was at your scene at the last known location where you was at. Yep, and this is a war between bloodlines. Let's go. They actually try to steal your destiny. Yep, it's the baby daddy's family. Yep, they did a spell for you to lose your resources for some of you. They took the cruise out of the country to do this. Yes, that's why they think they hot to try. Excuse me. Yeah, they was trying to say you was a hoe and you get down with the get down when you and that you mess with that dude and this dude. I told you that's their energy. Yeah, playing games. Yeah, because of their situationship, that's their title. Because they don't have a title. Yeah, this is why it's a runaway jury. Yeah, they're gonna get life. This is life to afterlife, death and back. Yeah, you passed away, came back. This is a life after life, death and back. Yep, and they're gonna get them charges. Yeah, out of time relationship. These people keep feuding with an earth angel, a chosen one. I said do it at your own risk. All right. Even if you're not, Amarosa is still gonna hit you with that truth. You know what I'm saying? God bless all my guns, all my roses. Much love to all my guns, all my roses. Y'all stay 10 toes down with the truth. That's all we want is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. If it hurt to say it, then you shouldn't have did it. You took partake in it. So you know what I'm saying? Don't tell some and not tell it all. Or don't, when you talk, don't lie about it, be about it. All right, be blessed. Much love. No bars. Mwah.